Welcome to another video of React Up. And we are in this piece. I got Young Lion with me. He is here, and he is here to react up with me.
Yeah, because like usually I don't even be watching these videos. I be seeing the clips, and the clips be pissing me off. So I want to see the full video from start to finish and see how dumb people can be.
So Young Lion, he does his own videos on video games. He records them, he commentary, he does the whole nine. Go ahead, shout out your tag name.
If you want to go subscribe to my channel name is Lino2X. If he wants to, he can drop the link in the description. But the way you can search it up is LONO space TWO space X. Lino2X.
All right, let's go ahead and get it with the React Up.
Oh, that Twitter is so ugly. Ugly.
That's what I get on that part. If you put shoelaces on this. Hey, you go too long. You should. Play games. You see, makes you look like good.
Now, I feel like I can do a better walkout than what they doing. Like, I feel I could walk out, like, better, more, savvy,
I can't do that. I'm too shy. Like, so I'm gonna just stand there and just look deep into the game.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then he got the shirt folded up.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? Yeah. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
All right.
They look like church shoes.
So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking, do anything adventurous. Like I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven. Someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative.
Okay.
Someone who I cannot trust. And someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. And there is, how many guys are here? Okay, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Oh,
I know, 3 balloons.
right now.
Oh, this is tough. I want to see who she gonna pop.
Okay.
I think she gonna pop the short people.
I feel like, she not that tall. If you take away the heels, she not that tall. I feel like she gonna pop. She might pop the light skinned dude with the button up with the Rocky Balboa shirt underneath. I don't know.
All right, let's see.
Now.
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
Okay.
She walked past him.
No, no. This is embarrassing.
Okay, 2 more.
How to feel?
I'm sorry.
And one more.
Yeah, I was right about
Let's start
one.
right here.
Okay.
I was right about one.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Okay. Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician on my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah.
Okay,
How you doing?
So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was cool. I dig what you put down. You feel me? Yeah.
Wait, little pause.
That's
So,
you.
why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome. I just popped.
okay.
Yeah.
That's all right, yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay.
All right. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positives. Like she said something about like if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like that's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate too, like darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Oh,
so
boy.
ain't nothing wrong with that. So I mean, it's all good. You know, Black Queen. Yeah, she though. Nice lip, everything. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Sweater pissing me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I want someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense. Yeah.
Okay. Hike
But
ain't
you're
gonna get you to
still
the altar
handsome.
though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Oh, hike. Okay.
How tall are you?
The doctor says. What the doctor say? I'm like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying, I ain't tripping though.
But you look great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
man.
A short man with a lot of confidence. That's dope. Like he he taking it with stride. He's still trying to shoot his shot. I ain't mad at that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you.
And let's go to the last one you end up popping. Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
Okay. So, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. I was going to pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties. To be honest with you, that's just being honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. So, why do you end up popping his balloon?
He's just too skinny. I got a little, I don't know. He's just too skinny. Yeah.
All right.
I know he not
you.
talking about something.
Okay. We've got how many balloons left? 5.
That shit.
We'll see more. Hold on. Just hold on.
Okay, go
Let
ahead
it
and
fly,
ask
let it
these
fly.
remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, let's start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay, Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and also a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the question.
One more time. Question.
How do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to like be intimate. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and like acts of service. Yeah.
Okay.
So that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
My profession is I own a dental practice in Charlotte and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also in New York. So 2 locations.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
And if you want to just answer a question, how do you show love in a relationship?
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon and I'm 40.
Sorry, what was that?
Vernon and
Vernon?
I'm 40.
Okay. And what do you do?
Right now, I'm just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A few other things too, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay, no problem. And how do you show love in a relationship?
I show love pretty much I feel like the whole thing should be love. Pretty much it's like if you can listen, it's like I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel. Love you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
Okay. And Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development. Okay. And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay. And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, you know, all needs, like not just one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of a relationship. So, yeah.
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
Hold on.
So?
He's not much taller than the other dude. And she says she like a dude she can look up.
She probably like the braids. But she only able to pop 3. So
she should have popped him.
Well,
because of that damn sweater.
How do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Let's head back. And how do you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like,
Okay.
for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I will get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So do have 5 balloons left. So go ahead and pop 2 of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, I'll have you stay down there. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
All right. What do you end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
what? He looks like your cousin.
It's like
So he family. Like he look y'all distant cousins.
Hold on, wait. So look, this why this shit makes no sense to me. If he looks like your cousin, why you didn't pop him in the first round? That is so stupid.
I want to hear more. Let me hear more. I'm gonna let it play.
When
I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
Let me see what's that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. And where do we end up popping? Over here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, I was just open, trying to see what she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
Thank you.
Why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much, to be honest. Maybe I will go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more. I don't know. But you look.
I mean, it's
that's a way to word things. She basically just said.
No, I mean that's just how he dressed for today. That don't.
She said a cleaner look. So if you look at his outfit, or if you paid attention to it, his pants are baggy.
I think she had a lot of hangups.
I feel like his jeans are longer than what his legs are. But then at the same time, a lot of jeans only go up to a 32 in length. So,
well,
I don't
look
know
good,
how
but
these dudes are.
I have to have a reason.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
On this side.
All right. Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Let's see. If you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you'll say?
Okay. Start there and come back.
Okay.
What's yours?
All right. Answer to your question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you
How do you handle conflict resolution? Like, how do you handle conflict? How do you resolve conflict? Like,
I mean, that's shit.
There's a way to say that. How do you handle conflict in a relationship? And you know, what are ways that you seek to resolve the conflict? Because it's simple. Like it's not science.
Give her the cold shoulder. Do you just go silent?
So I'm gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know, first off, but I don't argue. I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argue. You know, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house, their parents argued, and they in argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always gonna like your partner, so you got to really like talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences because arguing is that's just very traumatic. That's like what we fight for. Like that's to me that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, like first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
And dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
You know, we ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Because
these people close to 40 say the wildest things. I'm telling you.
That's one thing I forgot. He's 40.
They say they gonna say what's on their mind. That's for damn sure.
Say we're gonna have sex. He didn't say nothing about. He said that before he said something about talking it out, and that's
I don't even know.
Like what we arguing for? Like you know, I don't know if y'all agree with me or with. Like what we arguing about? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head back over here. Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Okay, and our last guy.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, you know, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just, something like
Okay.
Okay.
You gonna pop that new balloon?
She probably is. I like the last two guys. They had really good responses. Listening and just be able to talk it out, figure out what the issue is. I mean, it really doesn't matter because women gonna hear it and do what the hell they want to do. They gonna listen to the whole damn thing, and then after that, they only gonna hear one word of what you said to them, and you can listen to them, even say it back to them, and it's still not gonna be what the hell they said.
I mean, it all depends on how well she can communicate and understand your POV.
Well, she couldn't answer. She couldn't even pronounce it correct. She couldn't even state the question the way it was supposed to be stated. So, and then she got frustrated when dude asked her what the hell the question is. So it sounded like she had a short temper.
Yeah, that's one thing I didn't know. She did like give out a big sigh.
Yeah, like she bothered by somebody saying something. You know, let's play.
Time to pop a balloon.
Alrighty. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize the prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
Look at her neck face.
That is crazy.
She
look at the dude behind Arlette. Look at his face. He just looking at him like this nigga is tripping.
No, just so though.
I feel like
let me jump back.
I feel like he kind of upset that
that she popped this balloon.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on, let's jump back. Hold on.
But
Oh
you know
my
what I'm
God.
saying?
I think I heard
Obviously,
about
no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize the prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer.
So
you.
so why'd you pop his balloon?
For this
Hold
exact
on.
reason.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping his
You don't take
balloon?
connection with
Because
him.
he went right to sexual, opposed to how do you communicate and so.
Well, intimacy is
couldn't
the
really
most important
answer.
thing in a relationship because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed it though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Let's head back. All right. So we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your lady?
Okay. How would you plan a first date?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out. And then that's gonna give us, if we're doing a lot of laughing, and I love comedy clubs, I love activities, I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid back personality, I think I get a chance to know you a little bit better. Maybe you sit down and just, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry. And then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. And over here.
First date. It would have to be like where we at. Like that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You get what I'm saying? So it'll probably be more like how we vibe, like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you interested in. Then we go from there. Like if you're a foodie, we're gonna go food, If you're more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Guys, any questions for her?
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
Okay. Your profession is?
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
No, because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a barber. So like I know our schedules is going to like collide. And then I just know the profession and the industry, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, more executive.
Okay.
But no, you're beautiful though.
Thanks.
Why they reading this girl her rights? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hey, there's nothing wrong with honesty. There's nothing wrong with honesty. I don't know how she accepting it, but there's nothing wrong with honesty.
But did he say she got too much motion?
Too much emotion.
Oh, emotion.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When he asked her how many kids she had, and she said one, and then did the face at the other dude, that was kind of petty. Because like he not even part of the conversation no more. You shouldn't even be worried about that. So
that's a fact.
That kind of right there. That kind of, I guess you can say, like, proves what he just said. Like, too much emotion. Because like, as soon as she said she was done talking to him, he should have been in the back of her mind.
But she couldn't leave it there. So I felt him.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but like just, to women that I pop home, but you beautiful. Not her.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Any questions over here?
where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA.
Mhm.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm
in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, we have. What's the question? Where do you live? What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're
Red flag. Flag on the play. She can't communicate. Ain't no damn communication open. She has no communication style. She can't communicate. She more so reacts than communicating. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Oh, my communication is open. Open to what? Relaxation or some shit? Like what the fuck is it open to? Nah.
more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like. Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something? Like, what's going on?
I ain't gonna lie.
I love food. I'm a foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having an interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out. Like, even though it may have been kind of off with that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out, you know?
He gonna pop.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. I think with me, I'm really big on communication. I really express that. And I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation. Yeah, I think that you're really a strong mother and a strong person, but that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
I don't. The outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual.
But my whole thing is this though. So like, she keeps saying certain people ain't her type, right? But she kept them around for so long.
Well, she only could eliminate so many balloons.
But like, for one, she had walked past the first dude before, and then she said, once I got closer, I realized, oh, he looked like my cousin. She walked past him before and didn't pop.
Well, she had to pop 3 balloons. She had to go through the whole process. She's at her end. Let's get to the next one because I'm done with her.
Tire.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for her, guys.
No problem.
Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Star.
Star, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm a law student.
Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Did you start? You almost done? Where are you at?
I'm in my second year.
Okay.
I should be studying for finals right now, but I'm here.
Love comes first. All right. And what do you like to do for fun?
I like to try new things, I would say.
Okay.
I'm pretty open to new experiences as long as it's safe, of course, but also like to hike and I like art and music. I like to dance.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
Her page is private.
I look for someone who is emotionally mature, someone who is a protector, someone who's ambitious, who has plans for themselves.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who's lazy.
Okay.
Someone who smokes cigarettes. Someone who's angry a lot and doesn't know how to communicate.
All right. So we got one. Let's go on over there. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy 38.
Timothy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was trying to just give it some time. I really like the dress. It's kind of like the first girl. I feel like you're showing too much. Like, I don't want to. I mean, I wouldn't picture you going out like that. It's something I just couldn't do. But behind the scenes, that's completely different.
I think you want a church woman.
That's
somebody that is fully covered, not too revealing, not showing anything.
You want a nun.
I don't think you want a nun.
Because he talking about her dress is too revealing. It's a dress. Like with dresses, most of the time, arms are out. Like,
well, she can have a long sleeve dress on.
The thing is, the dress not even showing too much leg. It's like a slit in the side, but it's not showing too much leg.
It's probably too tight. It's too much cleavage.
Cleavage is good.
To be honest with you, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So
now, is he someone that's your type?
Probably not.
Okay. Why not?
Not exactly. Maybe the way he's dressed. Maybe. You just don't seem like we would necessarily vibe, like we would have much chemistry.
Okay. Thank you. Yep. Let's head back. I did get a hop over here. Your name and age.
I'm Vernon. I'm 40.
Okay. And Vernon, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Because I'm bad at communication. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the best. I can't even lie. So I text back fast, but then I don't. You might get a text back, but I be doing me so much. I really don't be worried about my phone like that, or missed calls like that, unless it's about something. You know what I'm saying? But it's just something I'm working on. She called.
This nigga said he bad at communication. He texts back fast, but then sometimes he don't. I don't think that's the only thing that falls under the category of communication.
It's not.
He's 40 years old. Yet he has the mindset of a teenager. That's the shit I used to do when I was like 17. I mean, I do that shit now at 24, but that's not.
I don't think that's bad communication. I just think you just not too concerned about either the person that you're talking to or the people trying to get in contact with you. I think he's really saying if it's not about money, it's not about conversation.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's cool to tell somebody, "Oh, I'm busy with work right now. I'll hit you later." That's if you're not doing that, then yeah, you're not communicating. But him just saying, sometimes I text back fast, sometimes I don't. That's not. I don't think that's what she meant by communication at all. I don't think that's what she meant.
I don't think so either.
Some people look at when they look at certain things, they only look at it from a surface level. That's a surface level as way to look at communication. Communication is way deeper than that.
That is.
It ain't nothing. It's personal. It wasn't nothing like what she had going on.
Okay.
But yeah. But that's it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he someone that's your type?
He looks good. I think he's attractive. I think communication is something that can be worked on. But I'm a law student, so quick text messages is not really ideal for anyone at our big ages, but I can respect your response.
No doubt. No, for sure. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get better at it. For sure though. At
least he's self-aware.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have quite a few guys still left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What does emotional intelligence mean to you?
Emotional intelligence. Name and age first, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Trey Stylus, 35. And emotional intelligence to me is doing that homework, like actually going through maybe some therapy, getting some things like, taken care of that went on in the past, maybe parent trauma or past emotional trauma. Most definitely would be sufficient. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Sydney, 37. Emotional intelligence to me is basically really understanding how to deal with certain situations and overcome them, and also understanding your partners, family, friends, coworkers, their feelings, their needs, and how to regulate it at the same time. So having emotional intelligence is really key in any friendship relationship, in my opinion. So, yeah.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Fendi and I'm 34. Emotional intelligence to me is evaluation, recognizing the situation and what the problem is and getting to the root of it. And once again, communication and figuring it out from there. Yeah.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence?
Demetrius, 37. I was gonna say what he was gonna say, but like I like to get to the root of it. Like I don't like dancing around emotional, you know what I'm saying? Like I just want to get to the root of it and acknowledge what the problem is first. Then we can take accountability and then, you know, work on it and make sure that doesn't happen again. That's how I deal with it.
Slow. But I don't think they answering the question that she asked.
They're not.
Because
they're not.
They're answering communication. They're not talking about emotional intelligence.
Hold on. Let's get through all the answers. Let's get through all the answers.
Okay. Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
Mac 39. Emotional intelligence to me is the 7 chakras. You know what I'm saying? Learning that first, and the ability to speak things into existence. So like, you know, when you're in a relationship, if a woman is always mad or unencouraged, you know, your relationship is going to go negative. It's going to go in a bad direction. So learning the 7 chakras would be emotional intelligence to me, because once you capitalize on that, then it's a ballpark from there, you know.
Name and age, and what is emotional intelligence to you?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. Emotional intelligence to me is basically finding the underlying problem. I feel like emotional intelligence in a woman nature is basically, you know, getting signs and identifying what those signs are and figuring out how to resolve it.
All
right. So they're not answering the question. Like, if you understand emotional intelligence is about how you react, you know, knowing more about yourself, knowing what your triggers are and everything, and then be able to recognize triggers in other people and be able to influence their emotions as well.
And also being able to control your emotions.
Right.
I always say, like, if you get into an altercation with somebody and they instantly result to just yelling and screaming, they're emotionally unintelligent, because you can't hold that in and get your point across without yelling and doing all that.
Facts.
These niggas is too old to not know. Like, they too old. If I'm 24 and I understand the question, she better off dating me.
Let's head back this way. So I am going to hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop 3 balloons. Yes, I know, girl.
You talking about shooting up?
3's a lot.
3's a lot, I know, but there's a lot of them.
I'm talking about the 7 chakras. He definitely didn't answer the question.
Okay, 2 more.
It looked like he holding his out to get popped.
And 1 more.
Any day now.
They answers one day.
She gonna go for the short one.
Oh man. Okay.
You got this.
Oh, it's really hard. It's really hard. I'm so sorry.
Okay, you can stay down there. Let's start with over here. Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear what she said, and she looks good. That's the reason why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was really hard. It was really hard. And I couldn't even say why. I think maybe just maybe,
I get it, mommy.
I could really good.
What do you get?
I would guess the height.
No, I wouldn't say it's height. I honestly couldn't say why. I just had to choose. And it just was like process of elimination.
I respect that.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Yes. So I think that the law school thing got me. You know, when she said the law school, because you know I own 7 businesses, so I always need a good lawyer. So that was the main thing that got me, right? But you know, I was really
Look, my man is about to be funny all the whole show. He's about to say some outlandish shit. Just be prepared from segment to segment. He is about to say something outlandish, like, dog.
Skeptical on her decision making because she on the show and she in law school, and it's like a million men should be chasing you. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like this too. Maybe I was too much. You know what I'm saying? When I hit one of those 7 chakras, she looked at me like, "Ooh, tasty." but she also looked like intimidation. So, you know, respectfully, you know, I kept the balloon, you know, just to see how far it would go, honestly. But I think that I hope you graduate from law school and you're going to be something great for sure. But your decision making, baby, you know, you got your decision making got to tighten up.
Okay, so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I will say I agree with the decision making. Honestly, truly, it was really, really hard. I just picked somebody like, yeah, it was really hard.
See?
There's nothing. I
See
actually
what I'm
like the
saying?
7 chakras though. I like that.
See that
answer.
decision making. That's what we're gonna, you know, you got to make better
girls
choices.
trying to spare these dudes' feelings and not give the actual reason why they. Because I haven't seen one girl, neither one of them has said anything about it just being like physical attraction as to why they pop.
True. Yeah, they're being nice.
Shit, girl, you think I'm ugly? Say that shit. I don't care.
This episode, they definitely being nice.
This is in life, you know.
But handsome.
Okay. And who's the last one who ended up popping over here? Okay, why was your balloon unpopped?
To hear what she had to say. You know, I like the fact that she has goals and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So yeah, I wanted to just hear her out.
But she's someone that's your type?
She's attractive.
Okay, cool. Why do we end up popping his?
I think just off of the paint, the spray for the hair. That's the only reason.
I can't say. I got a little bit right here, right now. But the beard, on the beard is kind of crazy though. But actually,
you can see it on the beard. But dang, she caught it. My man looked real shocked that she caught it.
Maybe she not being that nice.
Otherwise, he looks like a very nice gentleman.
He's before.
The first dude is laughing.
The reason why he laughing because he a barber, so he knows that whoever his barber is did him dirty. And then unless she missed the deal.
Do you have anything to say?
Hey, this is a barber thing. It's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. So when you become,
it's not really a bad thing. I'm sorry.
no, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying it's I'll let you speak about it, but it's a New York thing. It's an Atlanta thing. Okay. You know, so you pay a couple of extra dollars when you get one of these. So yeah, so this is something that's actually respected. But again, that's what it is. That's what it is.
I will say the lineup is all really nice. It was really, really tough decision.
Okay, thank you. All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So what are you looking for? What are you here for?
Okay, like what are they looking for? Like in a woman?
In a woman.
Okay.
What brought you to the show specifically?
Okay, answer your question.
Question one more time.
Why are you on the show? What are you looking for in a woman?
I'm looking for a divine feminine woman. I'm looking for someone who's feminine, beautiful, and intelligent. You know, I really like the fact that you're an executive woman. It's pretty attractive. So yeah.
Okay. Over here, answer to her question.
One more time, please.
What brings you to the show, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Love brings me to the show. And a woman, I am looking for a wife, someone that can communicate, somebody that's goal-oriented, family-oriented, has a strong belief in a higher power, no matter what that may be. That's what got me here, no doubt.
All right. Over here, answer to your question.
Well, I've been empty for about a whole year, so I'm looking for love. I'm ready. You just gotta have some sense of humor, like warmth, and I'm a traditional guy, so you know, like the date up. You know, like start off like go somewhere fun, then dinner or some romantic and stuff. I'm from LA, so it's a lot of stuff out there, black owned places. It's a black Beverly Hills, and so it's in Windsor Hills, and they got what's that don't worry about it. We'll get to that later. Leimert Park. There's some nice areas and stuff. So what I'm looking for a woman though is just some warmth, some truth, some honesty, and some loving and stuff. Because I love black queens, so yes.
All right. Okay, it is time to pop a balloon. Just one, whenever you're ready. Uh-oh.
He doesn't want me to pop on.
All right, so Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like she has a bright future. She's obviously gorgeous. I think we could have had fun together.
Okay.
No doubt. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there.
All right. Why did we end up popping his?
It was honestly really hard. I seen him on a previous episode, and I really liked how he carried himself.
He need to be on multiple episodes.
Why she say that? Like, I seen you on a previous episode. You like the way he carried himself then, but what's wrong with now? I'm gonna let it play.
And how he responded to the other women. It's really hard decision. Yeah.
Respect.
Very handsome though.
Okay, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
So as a husband, what do you offer, or what can you bring to the table?
Let's go there in the comments.
We already know the answer to this. Like, this is not a difficult question. Women want the same thing all women want out of men. Money, well, financial stability. I ain't gonna say money. Financial stability. They want protection. They want security. They want stable. They want stability. They want consistency. It's the same response. Like, there's nothing different that happens in this situation. It's the same. This question has no value whatsoever. Like, I'm interested in how they're gonna respond, but it has no value. It has no merit.
Come back.
Yes, sir. So as a husband, what I bring to the table, like I'm traditional, like I said. So I'm gonna provide, of course. I'm not gonna say my zodiac sign. I ain't gonna get killed for that. But yeah, as a husband, just protector, provider, and everything, and that make sure that you're taken care of, everything taken care of. You have any kids?
I have one.
Oh.
She's 4.
Oh, she's 4. Okay, nice. Damn, congratulations. Anybody that have kids, especially women, it's tough for them, So I stand on business with that. Thank you for for that. But as a husband, like, just be a protector. I'm very traditional and stuff, So
okay.
Yes.
All right, let's hear from you over here.
As a husband, that's a deep one. I would say protecting and providing, of course, as a man. Protecting and providing is most definitely essential. Passion, bringing passion to the relationship, guidance. That's most definitely what I provide off the flip. Anything else would kind of be, the vibe, whatever's necessary, yeah.
Okay, guys, any questions for her? You ready? If you're ready, go ahead.
I would say, with you being a lawsuit, now, what does that look like? What does your schedule look like?
I'm pretty busy, a lot of studying, but I'm halfway through. So I have a year and a half left.
Okay.
I'm pretty busy, but people make time for what they want to make time for. So
Where are you located?
I'm in LA.
You in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you?
I'm in Atlanta right now.
Okay.
Would that be an issue?
No. I'm currently in LA, but when I graduate, I plan on relocating. Don't know where yet, but yeah.
Okay. What's the situation look like with the child's father, if you don't mind me asking?
We have a very healthy co-parenting relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we communicate well. He knows I'm here, and he wished me well. So yeah.
Okay. All right. I got 2 girls. How you feel about that?
How old are they?
8 and 5.
That's nice, actually. My daughter's 4.
Okay.
She is the sunshine of my life. So somebody for her to play with would be pretty cool. And I have a niece that's in Atlanta as well.
Okay. You can make time.
I can make time.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Any questions over here?
Yeah, okay. Just simple questions, you know, like what's your favorite food?
I really like.
That's the best he could come up with. Like, I let like. That's the best he can come up with. Come on.
Like sushi.
That's on the same.
I like chili. My chili only though.
Oh,
Mainly.
okay. So sometimes I cook. You don't mind if I cook or something? Like you like
Absolutely not.
home cooks? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your like favorite like movies like genre? I'm just trying to get to know you a little bit.
I like psychological thrillers.
Name what's that? What kind of
Like
movie?
suspenseful movies make you think a little bit. You gotta try to figure out what's gonna happen next. Keep you intrigued.
You like Den of Thieves and stuff like that? Like
Not familiar with that, but like
like that's like heist.
okay, yeah, I like Money Heist.
That is not a psychological thriller.
You know, like
that's
it's not a thriller, but
it's an action movie. It's not a thriller. It's an action movie.
I
Have you
think
seen that?
that she is like referring to.
It's like Inception.
Like it's not even a thriller, but the movie with Denzel Washington, and he was like a detective or something. I forgot the name of it, but like some girl got killed, and they was trying to figure out who did it, but they pinned it on the wrong person.
And it was like the spirit.
No, it wasn't a spirit.
Okay, I don't know which one you're talking about.
I think it might be called like I don't know. Like,
I don't know
The
either.
More You Know or something like that.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Not, I don't got no questions after that. I'm just trying to get to know her.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop one balloon.
No more questions.
No more questions.
She gonna pop the short guy. It's gonna be a short guy.
Yeah, because he asked those basic questions.
All right. So, Demetrius, why was your balloon unpopped?
And we was gelling. So I mean, I didn't see no flaws. Anything. She from LA. I'm from LA. I didn't see nothing. So I was just,
This.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Honestly, just because how he was looking at me.
Oh.
Hey, no problem with that. Go with your heart. Shoot. Hey, black love. Shoot.
Let's head on back. Come this way then. I'll have you stand here. Come on up here with us. All right. Any final question between the two of you? Just one. If you have one. If not, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna let her go first. I want to hear what she got to say.
Do you have a relationship with God?
I do.
What is that relationship like?
It's an interrelationship. I most definitely grew up Christian household. I've ventured off, and learned different perspectives of God. So I'm most definitely respectful of any religion that you have. Yeah.
Okay. You good? What about for yourself? Are you good?
She's beautiful. She's she's honestly type. So I don't really have too many questions. I think we have a lot to talk about.
Oh, all right. Well, then let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
I'm gonna say yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match.
Finally, I thought that religion question was about to fuck it up. He might just say he could just say he's spiritual. Like, just say you spiritual. He was dancing around it. Like, don't dance around that shit. Just say you spiritual.
I'll take the mic.
He gave that boy.
All right, you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, y'all. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome. What's your name?
Kalia,
Kalia, how old are you?
28.
And what do you do?
I'm a braider and loctician, and I also have a hat business.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I go to the gym a lot. I like to be outdoors in good weather. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm spontaneous, you know.
All right. What do you look for in a man?
A hustler, because I'm a hustler.
Okay.
Open-minded, because I like to do random stuff sometimes. Passionate about whatever it is that you love.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I would just say, like, if you're closed-minded, if you're not understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that right now.
Okay, no problem. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Okay, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius, 37. I popped because you said hustler. I'm a blue collar worker. I work for the city. And I'm a
Yeah.
commercial driver. But when I hear hustler, that's like, you know, I don't know. Where I come from, you say hustler, you put your life on the line. So, and I left that alone back in like 2004. So yeah, I like my benefits, you know what I'm saying? I like my, my free benefits, my visual.
Basically, he heard hustler, he instantly thought drug dealer.
Instantly thought drug dealer.
But like hustler, like how she said, she's a braider, loctician. What else she say she was?
I don't know. I was lost in the hair.
But like hustler is like you got multiple different incomes from different things. It don't gotta necessarily be drug dealer. Like,
it doesn't. But his concept is from the environment he's from, so that's.
So I understand where he's coming from. He talking about he left that in 2004, so he must have got baptized or something.
I mean, I make do what it do, but in the right way. When I hear hustler, I don't know. It's just too tricky. But God bless you. You look good. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business, toes nice, everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, all that.
When I say hustler, I don't mean like in the streets. Like, please be legit.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want no trouble.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Shit, you want that balloon back, don't you?
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You handsome, but I do like somebody a little bit taller than me.
Okay, so we did each other a favor. You're looking out.
You can call it that.
Okay, let's go over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. I popped my balloon because she said she liked taller men, and I know I'm not in that taller category, so I just popped it, made it easier for
How
us
tall
both.
are you?
I'm 5'8".
Okay. I'm 5'6.5".
Okay, so you definitely shorter than me.
Yeah.
You want a nigga that?
What that mean? That mean bring my balloon back? Hey, leave it there. Leave it there.
Not quite. That
So you said
Niggas just popping.
Savage.
Not quite. So what about him? It doesn't really make him your type.
You're handsome, but I'm just not like drawn, I guess. So no big deal.
Okay. All right. Thank you. To get another pop back over here. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sydney, 37. Just popped it off for the age. Just all this the age thing.
Yeah.
So other than that, everything else she seems really cool.
Respect him for that.
Yeah.
Because he 37, she 28. I respect him for that.
Understandable.
So is he someone that's your type?
You handsome.
Thank you.
See, she being.
I actually have those pants.
You do?
Yeah, and they didn't fit me, so
Oh, they
they're just
didn't
sitting
fit?
in my closet. But
Oh,
So you understand style.
yeah,
Her messy ass.
That's a good thing. True hustler. I
I
respect
like
it.
that. I like that.
She like that.
Nice
Yeah.
pants.
Okay.
But she ain't no cleavage on.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question.
Oh, just wait. It's coming. Just wait. He's gonna pop.
She gonna pop his. That's what I think.
Well, let's let it play and see what happens.
What are you guys passionate about?
Okay. Name and age, and what are you passionate about?
I'm 40. I'm passionate about things that make me happy. That's what my day consists of. Just stuff I like to do. I ain't really on nobody's schedule, nobody's time like that. So I got a lot of different things that I do. I just kind of bounce around, kind of like how my mood changes. But everything I do, I'm passionate about. I could do it all day long.
Okay.
So yeah.
Name and age, and what are you passionate about?
My name is Fendi. I'm 34. I'm passionate about my music. That's what I do. That's my life. Passionate about my family and my children. I die for them. That's who I do it for. You understand?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Name and age, and what are you passionate about?
My name is Mac. I'm 39. I'm passionate about my kids, my business, and finding love. You know, I think that those three things is what make a person whole.
Okay. Name an age and what are you passionate about?
Timothy, 38. I'm passionate about just life in general. I'm passionate about just opportunity and continuously growing as a person. That's what I'm really passionate about. And I'm also passionate about finding love one day.
You know, he doesn't ask a lot of questions. I feel like he's a millionaire. I feel like he's a millionaire and he just dressed down to just kind of see what people's reactions are going to be.
The thing is,
I'm getting millionaire vibes.
See, the thing is, you could be a millionaire and still dress decent, and people still wouldn't be able to tell you a millionaire. I could go outside and what I got on right now, people ain't gonna think I'm a millionaire.
True.
Like,
but he just not flashy with it.
I'm
He's
not
just
a millionaire. Shit.
Feel that.
All right.
I don't think he's just old school as hell. That's what.
And what are you passionate about?
Good question. I'm passionate about things that create revenue. I'm a mom. I have a 4-year-old. I love him, and he's great. So I'm passionate about him, getting him all the way together, and then doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm all the way together for him.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to now hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
To the end.
Uh-oh. All right. So, Timothy, why was your balloon unpops for her?
She's very pretty. I wanted to hear out more. You look great. Like,
appreciate
you
it.
dress well, obviously. Yeah. And just wanted to learn more and see where I can pick your brain out a little bit. So.
Okay. All right. Why did we end up popping his balloon?
Not really attracted. Not too big of a fan on the style. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. We have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you guys feel about 50-50?
50-50.
Can I hear her answer first? I want to hear her answer first before the guys respond. I think this is a trick question. It's loaded. It's loaded.
The thing a lot of people don't understand about 50-50 is that people think 50-50 is just strictly finances, but that's not really 50-50. Like 50-50 is like, to me, okay, if we both paying half the bills, we also doing the same amount of housework as each other and stuff like that. A lot of people don't look at it that way. They just think it's strictly financially. No, if it's like, let's say me and you, we roommates, right? If you cook, I wash the dishes.
Mm-hmm.
You clean the bathroom, I clean the living room. That's 50-50 because we both live in that space, so we both gonna take care of it. It's not always financial. And I feel like people hear 50-50, and because it's a number, they automatically assume it's about money. No, it's not always about money. If a dude, I feel like any dude in this world, if he had all the money in the world, he would pay every bill and wouldn't want his woman to touch a bill. But shit is hard these days. So,
well, I'm off to hear what they about to say. Let's catch it.
Okay. Let's go here. How do you feel about 50-50?
Yeah, I'm open for it. I feel like if we both get into the bag, it's not really a 50-50 thing. It's kind of just like we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say, hey, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, you should probably have it already set up. If I'm saying, oh, yo, babe, let's do this, let's do that, I'm going to have it already set up. You know what I'm saying? So it just kind of like, we just moving and grooving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we just, it ain't like you want to do something, you got to call me. Yo, babe, can you take care of this, take care of that? Like, I'm not dealing with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like I said, we just moving and grooving. Let's keep it going. Yeah.
How do you feel about 50-50?
I agree with 50-50, slightly. But obviously if I got it, I'm gonna do my best to cover all costs and take care of the situation.
yeah, how they talk about
and handle
strictly
the business.
financial.
Yeah, as long as I got it, it's on.
Okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Over here, how do you feel about 50-50?
As a man, I would never agree with 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that as a man, you know what I'm saying, I'm supposed to carry that load, but I do understand the complex of relationships. And sometimes a man might fall short and a woman might have to pull 70% of the load and a man might have to pull 30%. Or like sometimes a man might have to pull 100% and 10% or vice versa. So I think in relationships, you know what I'm saying, we should all be mindful of 50-50 is unrealistic. That's some bullshit. That's some unrealistic American bullshit. So at the end of the day, you know, a relationship is based on working it out. So like I can't go 50-50 with you, but I can go with you though.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the
Heard
best
you.
we getting.
All right, time to pop another balloon. Just one whenever you're ready.
There's gonna be one of them two. Off the attraction.
Okay. So, Vernon, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just listening to what she had to say. She seems interesting. She's pretty, and I'm just open to whatever, you know. I'm just listening and seeing what's up.
All right.
Yep.
Why did we end up popping his?
I'm not attracted. You put it together nicely and everything.
Okay.
That's
it.
it.
All right.
Mhm.
So we've got two guys left.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But like I said, it was gonna be based off the attraction.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and ask the two guys another question.
What does dating with intention look like for you?
Okay. Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
I guess it looks like me letting you know that I'm interested, intrigued, that I care, that I want to proceed, that I like you.
How would you do that?
How would I do that? Affection is super big to me. Everybody don't get that. That's not it's more of a privilege, you understand? Besides that, acts of care, I'm gonna let it be known, like hands down. This is what we doing, you know. I don't play about it. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying?
Heard you.
Yeah. It's like though, you know. Yeah.
Dating with intention. What does that look like for you?
All right, dating for intentions for me is marriage. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like Arlette and BM. You know what I'm saying? So if you trying to build something that's cultivating, you know what I'm saying, something that's for the kids, something that's for the family, then that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dating just for the screw around or all that. I'm 39 years old, so I'm looking for the long term. So if you're not dating for marriage, then you're just wasting time. You know, and that's just my take on that.
Oh, okay, I'll hand you. Okay.
No, she don't really have too many good options right now because neither one of those responses. I didn't care for any one response at all. Well, let's see what happens.
Let me hand you another pick. 1 second. There you go. Okay. So we've heard from the two gentlemen. Guys, do you guys have any questions for her? Okay. You got one down here. Let's go over here.
Come on.
So you have kids?
I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, what's your relationship like with the father?
It's decent.
Okay, so cool. Your baby daddy all good and everything. So what about your career goals? Like your career, what are you doing for work right now?
So I'm a braider and loctician. I have a hat business with my dad, and my next journey is becoming a fitness trainer.
So you don't have a 9-to-5?
The hat business is like my 9-to-5.
I'm saying, do you have like a real job where you get a W-2 from?
The hat business, strong wool, yes.
You get a W-2 from there?
I do. I'm a contractor, but yeah.
So do you get a W-2 though?
It's a 1099. That's what a contractor is.
That's what's up. Hey, I mean, that's what's up.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not quite.
Okay, why not?
I'm not a fan of the hair. You dress fine.
Why you didn't pop my balloon a long time ago then?
Can I hear you?
I mean, that's the thing though. That's like
My man's so straightforward, man. I told you, man. The people close to 40, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, cause like if I was on the lineup and a girl, I get to the final two, and she pop my balloon, she like, I don't really like lots. I'm like, girl, I didn't just get these bitches when I got to the final two. It's like,
let's see what
bitches didn't just go.
And her face turned up. Let's see what she about to say.
Can I hear you out?
I would have tried. I mean, like I gave you a long time.
Hey,
like,
And then it's me, you know.
I'm just
so.
saying, a woman ain't got no job. I mean, you ain't really got no job. You talking about hustling, your baby dad is still in your life. Like, this seems like a lot of drama for me, baby. I'm cool.
To each his own, my brother.
Let's go. All right.
Appreciate you.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're beautiful, super gorgeous. The body is all that. I feel like you did a little too much entertaining. Some, you know.
My man can't communicate worth shit. He ain't responding to a goddamn question. He ain't respond. He just can't respond to shit.
He doesn't know how to articulate his words in a way that he can explain himself.
That's why he waving his arms. Just
that nigga walking around like a San Andreas character. Yo, CJ, what we getting into? Like, nigga, say what you gotta say and leave it at that. God damn.
I think I have much control over that. But I feel you.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Fenty someone that's your type?
Not quite.
Okay, why not?
Not really a fan of the style. Me neither. Seem like a handsome man, you got it going on, but not for me.
No doubt. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Take this. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. How are you? What's your name?
My name is Brittany.
Brittany, okay, how old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, and Brittany, what do you do?
Right now, I am a front office coordinator, and I'm in school to become a sign language interpreter.
Ooh, all right. What do you do for fun?
I like to roller skate. I'm very active and creative, so I really like to do things. I like to make things, go to pottery classes, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for stability. I look for consistency, and I look for someone who's really good with communicating.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Some deal breakers would be someone who is not consistent, someone who is not able to let me know what's going on in their mind, whether that's not able to message me that day for whatever reason. You're busy, that's fine, life happens, but just communicate that with me. That's all.
Okay, big on communication.
Yes, I'm really big on communication.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so we haven't got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
Have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and pop, let's go with 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 3.
Okay, let me see. Oh, it's hard.
I know. Everyone always says that.
Okay.
Okay, and 2 more.
Is it 3?
And 1 more, yes.
If she don't pop here, I'm gonna be shocked.
All right, you can stay down here.
Yeah, I feel like
okay, name and age, and why would
they dress can be revealing, but if it shows cleavage, he gonna pop because her whole shoulder plate is out.
But he ain't pop.
Exactly, but because he don't see no gap in between her chest, he kept it.
is your balloon unpopped?
Timothy 38, balloon was unpopped. You have really good energy, like really good energy. I really like that about you. You came out, like the outfit and everything, and
liked it.
You did, yeah. You surprised me today. Absolutely.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, and why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon only because it just seemed as if I may be too much. I do have a really big personality, and you seemed very calm. And sometimes, calm and empathetic don't really go together.
Well, let me say this. I'm in a different setting. I wear different hats. So if I'm in a setting like this, I take it more seriously because you're dealing with more of my intimate side of my life. So I got to take a step back and really observe everything. But outside this place, I am a completely different person. I can match your energy. Easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name's Darian. I'm 31. I didn't pop my balloon because I wanted to hear what she had to say, and her energy was definitely on point.
Thank you.
Why did we end up popping his?
I only popped yours because I do like to. I don't have any problems with my short kings or anything like that. But you know, I am someone that is looking for someone a little bit taller. I do like to wear heels. I'm not very tall, but you know.
Hey, that's
So,
understandable.
yes.
Respect.
All right, thank you. And then you ended up popping one more. Name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I'm 34. I'm Fendi. I think you're beautiful. You came out. You lit the room up. The smile was everything. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon just because you remind me of my past, and I'm now in a different elevated space, and you gave me the bad boy vibe.
One look like a cousin, and now one look like the past.
I mean, I guess she had somebody who looked similar to him before, and I guess she don't want that to trigger anything.
You know, on another episode, a guy seen a girl in a red dress and was like, "You remind me of my ex because you in your red dress." Like, I guess those are triggering things. Like, hey, I'm gonna start telling. I'm gonna start telling him
bullshit.
That's a dumb excuse, but whatever. I mean, everybody is different. You can't hold that over into the next relationship or whatever. That's retarded.
And I'm not necessarily looking for a bad boy. That's just off of first glance. You know, that can't necessarily be who it is, but that was why.
Judging the book by its cover.
I did judge a book by its cover. I'm sorry. I did.
One of them. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Either way, yeah. He might have messed up. So.
And we did get a pop balloon over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mac 39. I popped my balloon because I'd have met girls like you before.
Okay.
Tiffany, Sasha, Tasha. I mean, you crazy as a mother. Yeah,
Okay.
you crazy. So all we gonna be doing is fucking fighting. So especially if you think he a bad boy, you show them no, like you need to. Yeah, we good. We
Okay.
ain't got nothing going. You know what I'm saying? But you look good.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I just don't with you crazy in the mother.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
You know, yes and no. I would say it's off of first glance, right? We only have the first meeting. I'm not digging the whole look. Again, you kind of a little bit remind me of the bad boy type, right? You said you're 37. Is that it?
I'm 39.
39.
Grown,
Oh, excuse me.
grown.
Okay, yes. So it was given a little bit.
Wrong.
You know,
We gonna
yeah.
go to the hood
I don't know.
and everything.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm still young, right?
No, I know you crazy
So,
as hell though.
But yeah.
Crazy.
Let's
Yeah,
go
I know.
back. All right. Oh, he ended up popping his balloon over here. Okay. Name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Brandon, I'm 40. And I really just popped because she said communication was a deal breaker. And like I said before, like I be in my own space, be in my own world. Like my texts may not come back as fast as they should. You know what I'm saying? I might miss a few extra calls. Like I just be in my own space. Like I'm just in a different space where I'm at. So if that's like a big thing, like somebody really gotta understand me and where I'm at and how I operate for them to like be like, okay, he tripping, he not texting back fast enough or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of intricate, but at the same time,
I understand.
it's just, but that's all though.
No, I understand.
For sure.
It's more the underlying of, if you're busy, then hey, I'm busy right now. But I understand.
Right.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I would say no, just because again, I'm not a big flashy. You come off a little flashy, the chains and everything. You just like you're in the club stunting. And again, that's just, that's not me. That's not who I am in this part of my life.
Yeah, no doubt. No, that's cool. I'm not really a club guy. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing real estate and Airbnbs and Turos, stuff like that. And, my jewelry is just like, that's just what I'm into. You know what I mean? It's my milestones. I didn't buy it all last night. It all came over time as I reach my goals. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff I like to do. But I can get that. You know what I'm saying? I can get that a lot. People think I'm this and that and that and this until, you know what I'm saying?
First glance, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's all good.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question to see if any of them are your type.
Yes. Do you have any children?
Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37. I actually own a private dental practice in North Carolina. I do have, thank you. I do have a daughter, but I did want to learn a little bit more about you. So I will pop because of the flashy comment. I was on this show prior.
Okay.
And I was not flashy. And women wanted to see a little bit more flash.
Okay.
So I'm starting to
women
believe
do, yeah.
that the selection process is kind of reflecting that a lot of women are not sure what they want. So I own a very professional, I have a strong background in business. And I think perception is kind of really warping a lot of people's mindsets.
Yes.
So this is just, as he said, it's just an expression because if I decided to take you out tonight, I wanted to do something just a little bit more fun versus something so laid back. So I think that that's one of the things that I want you and the audience to start thinking about when y'all making those type of decisions. But that's the reason why I pop.
Yes.
Okay.
And I can understand that. I think people, like I said, the dude at the end, he could be a millionaire. But yet, he dressed down and they're popping his balloon based on how he's dressed and not his actual character.
I don't think that's the only reason.
So try to give him a chance.
I don't think that's the only reason. Because, like, even though, because, like, if most of their styles is not good, let's be honest. Most of their styles, like, to me, I don't like none of their outfits. So, if my daughter brought a dude home and he was just like one of these dudes, I'd be disappointed.
Oh my goodness! I'm gonna let it play. I'm not playing around with you.
I appreciate that, and just elaborate a little bit more. No, I'm a naturally very happy person. Yes, no, it's all good vibes over here. But I just want to just elaborate. So you're saying about you say I seem a little bit more laid back. Is that referring to the fact that I didn't like the bigger chains? Is that what you're referring to?
No, just as far as you mentioned like just the way most of the appearance, I think that you kind of creating a perception based off of what you see, and I could get that. But there's a lot more to what's behind these outfits, at least for myself. I mean, I own a roadside company that's not only established in Charlotte, North Carolina, but also in New York City. I have a car rental business. I've invested in a lounge in Charlotte, and I have a strong background in entertainment. But I think that when you ask questions or skip those questions and kind of just look at how we're appearing, I think you may miss a great opportunity. So I wanted to hear you out.
No, I appreciate that. Yes,
I wanted to hear you out, but I do, I just wanted to let that. And then besides that, I think you're slightly just a little young for me.
What was your age again?
37.
Yes. Okay.
So just a little young as far as just maturing and really trying to really understand how to really properly select a man. And that's why this is my second visit on the show.
Okay.
So I gave it a second flow to kind of see if they catch on to it, but you can't really get this messed up.
No, yeah, you want someone to go off of what they see right then and there. I understand that. Well, be careful what you catch. Off of that, be careful what you catch.
Well, I think that's something that you may want to look in. That's something you may want to think about.
Let's go down over here. All right. So name and age, and why is your balloon still on pop?
Oh, Demetrius, 37. It's on pop because I didn't hear no flaws. And she do sign language. You studying to do sign language?
I am.
Yeah, and I mean, I work for public works for the city. That's what we come across with the people. So I may need that one day, So actually, it enhanced me. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. To be honest. And I see no flaws at all.
Any questions between the two of you?
Okay. Again, same with the children. I have no children, so I'm trying to see. Do you have children?
Yeah, I got a 15-year-old son. Yes.
Wait,
and how's your relationship with your mother?
We're excellent. 15 years, we had to get it together. The co-parent.
Yeah. I'm sorry. No, your mom. Yeah, grandma.
Oh, mama?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
I'm forgetting.
I'm asking about your mother. How was your relationship with your mother?
Oh, she passed away.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
she passed away. Yeah, it was rough. I'm gonna be honest. Like she was like on drugs when in and out of jail and stuff.
It's a lot. Laughing because of how nonchalantly he said his mother passed away. I was like, oh, she passed away. Like he could have just like, oh, my mother sadly passed away. So.
No. I'm sorry.
My dad raised me. My dad raised me so much that like when we moved, like the homies on the block, sorry to get a little street, but they thought that was my uncle because they was like, oh, ain't no single father got these two boys. So you know. So my dad raised me, to be honest. I don't got no resentment towards her. Though,
No, I understand. Thank you.
But
Yeah.
she passed away though.
And now he's someone that's your type?
You know, again, it's really, I was willing to give everybody a chance, right? Off of, we only have a moment, so first glance. And so I just was interested to hear your story. You do seem like a nice guy. Again, I don't have children, so I really am looking for someone that does not have children. That's kind of my underlying thing at the end of the day. There are people out there. So
But he babysitting himself though. He 15. What you talking about? Yeah, high school.
I understand, yeah. But
I gotta save up for his car already.
That comes other things, you know. And just
like what? What other thing? Like what?
Well, like what kind of dad are you to your child? And that's different perspectives, right? Because if I'm looking at you since you already have a child, then I'm going to see what is the groundwork that you've already laid for the child you have now, and what is the possibilities for our child, you know. And I'm big on my child, even though it's mine, still getting to know his older brother or sister, things like that, having that community. I don't know your relationship with the mother, and I don't have that kind of drama in my life, so
no, there's no drama.
You know, I don't know if I signed up for that.
So kids are a deal breaker for you?
No, I love children. Yeah, but I'm trying to find someone where I begin my family.
So for here, it's a no.
Okay.
Yes,
I want
Your first question should be, do any of y'all have kids? That'll eliminate everybody. Because everybody on the line damn near got kids.
See, here's
well, the last guy, I don't know if he got kids.
Okay, look, the crazy thing, I'm gonna say this: kids ain't a deal breaker until you got more than one, and they all close to the same age. Like let's say I was on this show, and I'd be like, "Any of y'all got kids?" First girl would be like, "I got 2," and I say, "How old are you?" 1 and 2. I'm popping that shit. 1 and 2. That means you would have had them bitches back to back.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
That means it's fresh.
Straight fresh.
to begin my family.
So no, you have that right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she gorgeous though. I'm gonna lie.
Thank
She
you.
got the fall colors on and
Thank you.
got the fall colors on and everything.
I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on, let's head on back. Okay, well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Give it up for her, guy. I'll take the mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Tiagua.
Tiagua, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I do a few things. I'm a certified esthetician.
Okay.
And I work in the medical field, and I also do hair.
All right, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
So I enjoy working out, traveling, anything fun, honestly. Cooking, dancing. I have 6 sisters, so I spend quite a bit of time with them.
Okay. Yeah. And now, what do you look for in a man?
I'm looking for a leader, a best friend, someone who is financially stable, just as I am. Someone who is goal-driven, and someone who just enjoys life.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
I would say smoking.
Okay.
Smoking cigarettes. Someone who smokes but isn't the cleanest. Someone who doesn't know how to communicate.
Know about to pop again.
So yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right. So, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there. Okay, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Demetrius, 37. I popped because I'm gonna be honest. A lot of you ladies been saying the same thing. I don't know if it's rehearsed. I want to get be more genuine. I say the same thing. It sounds like I've been rehearsing. And you have 6 sisters, and that's just too many sisters. Like that's too opinionated for me.
I mean, I feel like
when is having too many sisters a deal breaker?
I think I get what he's trying to say, because I feel like he think that, let's say they have relationship problems, and then
all her sisters
gonna get involved and be like, leave him, this and that, blah blah. Because single people keep single people single. Other people single.
Facts.
But I get what she's saying when she talking about the smoking thing, because like dudes nowadays be smoking and they smell like straight weed and ass. I swear to God, that shit makes me so mad. And they got the nerve to be in somebody's face, dirt under their fingernails, and people be sharing blunts with them dudes. That shit is disgusting.
I don't have too much influence in our relationship, so I'm gonna just do myself a favor and do you a favor, and I just pop, to be honest, because I don't like that.
Okay. Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
Height.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
All
Let's
right, no
go over
problem.
here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name's Darian. I'm 31. I simply popped it because she said height. You're gorgeous though.
Thank you.
Okay. So, is he someone that is your type?
I would say no.
Okay. And why not?
The hair.
Okay.
She don't have no real reason. She just saying shit to be saying shit.
The hair.
Cause she looked him up and down, then was like, smiling and shit. Now all of a sudden, no, oh, it's the hair. Come on now.
Like what? Yeah. What about the hair?
It just doesn't look clean.
It doesn't look. His shit is literally done.
All right.
I gotta respect it.
Sorry.
I
Thank
gotta
you.
respect it.
Let's head back this way. Alrighty. So we do have 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question.
Okay, so we're all here for the same thing, I take it. So what exactly are you guys looking for? Are you guys looking for something serious? Are you guys looking to be husbands? Like, what are you guys looking for?
Okay.
Listen, are you looking for something serious, or are you looking to be a husband? That
I mean, like, I feel like
I feel like that falls along the same damn line.
I feel like when it comes to relationships, every dude is looking to be a husband. That's unless he don't value unless he don't value titles or whatever. But like every dude, when it comes to relationships, is looking to be a husband because everybody wants that person they spend the rest of their life with.
Well, I'm going. Let me hear their response.
Name and age and answer your question.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I'm 37. Own a dental practice in Charlotte. My intentions is to build a relationship, to actually start off as friends. And then initially my ultimate goal is to actually find my favorite person, which is my wife. So.
Okay. All right. Over here, name and age and answer to her question.
Vernon, I'm 40. I'm open. I'm just looking for just something real, just something genuine. Just open. I'm not like just really. My bad. Can you ask the question one more time?
Go ahead and ask him a question again.
So what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for something more serious? Are you
Right.
looking to be a husband?
Right. So I mean, like I said, I'm looking for something just open, just something that's like it is what it is. We can't be just so focused on the relationship side. Like what's so like love. Like love is there, but that's not the 100% of relationship. Like there's more things that go into it. So I mean, I'm looking for someone that's goal driven, that got a hustle about them, that's got that get up and get it to it mentality. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
I'm 34. My name is Fenji. I think the end game is definitely to be like a husband one day. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm in it for. I strive to take care of a family. So yeah, that's definitely what it's about. But obviously, things take time, and we will have to take those initial steps to get to said place. So it's gonna be a journey in the dough. Off top. Yeah.
Name and age and answer to her question.
So I'm looking for someone that I can be romantically involved with someone that want to build, financially as well. Someone that, can eventually become my best friend, you know what I'm saying? And we can have our happily ever after, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not here for just dating and fucking around. I'm here for the real deal, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's been a lot of Rudy Poos came out here and they was half stepping. So if your game is if you come here for looking for love, what the show is about, then hey, let's look for love.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her question.
Timothy, 38. I'm looking for love. I'm also looking for a marriage, but I do believe need to be phases before getting to that part. I was previously married about 15 years ago, and one of the things that kind of helped me understand this gist of things was marriage counseling. So I don't want to skip any steps though. That's very important. But the marriage is the goal. But counseling is very important as well to me. So
okay.
I agree with that. You know, at the point in time that I plan on getting married, I do plan on going through counseling before, you know, we cross that threshold, we walk down that aisle, all of that. We gotta go to therapy, talk it out, had a conversation before we say I do. You know, I'm gonna just let it go.
I'm shit.
All right. So we are gonna pop 2 balloons. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick. Have you hold on to that and go ahead and pop those 2 balloons whenever you're ready.
I don't know why
Okay,
he didn't.
and then one more.
And he said something about communication.
Okay, you can stay over there. All right. So Timothy, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
you look great today. I like everything that I've seen right now. You got some long hair. I like bro hair. But just wanted to hear you out and see if there was a fit or anything like that. And plus, you look like you from a different culture, so I'm just kind of curious what that lifestyle would be like. To be honest with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So why did we end up popping his balloon?
He's just not really my type.
Okay, in what way? What makes him not your type?
He's a little on the thin side.
Okay.
And I just don't like the way he's dressed.
Okay.
But you're really nice, and I think you're gonna find someone really nice.
Throw that in there.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. And we ended up popping his balloon over here. So why was your balloon unpopped?
My balloon was unpopped just because she looks, I'm just open to just meet new people, and just see where it goes. And I'm just a people person. So I'm more of an in-person person type of thing. So, I'm just open, just see how the vibe goes, stuff like that.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
Just because when I asked the question, it was kind of like, it seemed like he was a little unsure. So I just want someone that's intentional.
Okay.
But he looks nice.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
my bad. I got a little spaced out on the question. That was just personal thing, you know what I'm saying? But that's really what that was. I got a little spaced out. I was trying to answer the question, but then I got spaced out. But it was just personal that that happens to smokers. I smoke 420,
Okay.
so I'm not sure if you're a 420 type of person, but
Let
yeah,
me smell your hands. Just
my
kidding.
hands is clean.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm clean.
I said someone that smokes but isn't really clean. So if
Oh
your
yeah, I
hands smell,
smoke. I got a spray. You know what I'm saying? The
Okay.
baccarat on top.
so you
feel
wash your
me?
hands after.
All the time.
Okay, then you're good
Absolutely.
in my book.
Okay, for
Okay.
sure. Absolutely.
All right, we've got, you guys keep hiding these balloons. Okay, we've got 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
So I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking dinner. It's kind of late. You're coming home. The kitchen is a little messy. What are you going to do next when you come in?
You know, I thought that was gonna go a completely different direction. I thought that was going a completely different direction. But this go back to the 50-50. The kitchen's a little dirty. What you gonna do? You gonna clean it up or you not gonna clean it up? Like, what you gonna do?
In the door.
Okay, let's start there and come back this way. Okay, what you doing if you come home, kitchen's a little mess, she's making dinner, it's late.
Most likely, I'm probably gonna come in and start helping you clean up. You know what I'm saying? But the dinner probably ain't gonna get cooked. It's probably over with for the dinner. We're probably gonna have to order out. But I'm gonna take the initiative to start cleaning up and helping you out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
For sure. Can I ask a question?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Exactly. See, she knows. All right, what about over here?
I'm coming in from work, a long day.
whatever.
That's what we doing. Okay, I come in the house, you cooking, you slaving over the hot stove. I'm probably finna hop in the water. You know what I'm saying? The shower. Change clothes. Clean myself up, bring myself down, relax a little bit myself. Then I'm gonna slide in the kitchen and see what's going on. At that point, I'm gonna see if you need assistance with anything. If you need some help, if you got it, you got it. If not, then we'll off the bam. You know, we tag team that joint. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What about over here?
For me, I'm an independent individual. I live alone, so I'm used to cleaning up. So if I walk in and I walk in the house is smelling good, and you in there chefing it up, and you really doing what you need to do, I'm obviously learn a little bit about your day and see how that went, and then I might go ahead and kind of help orchestrate a few things and get that going with you. But yeah, like that's just me. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we've heard from the three of them. Go ahead and pop one balloon. All right. So Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
You beautiful.
Thank you.
We're gonna leave it right there.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his?
Just because the question that I asked, he said he's gonna take a shower, he's gonna do all these other things. I'm tired. It's late.
I'm tired too. I'm coming in the crib after.
I would like to spend some time with my man. Maybe we have kids. So if you jump in and help me, that's more time for us to spend because we have work tomorrow. So I just don't want someone that's gonna
leave you hanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't suggest leaving you hanging at all. I suggested me getting a day off me. You know what I'm saying? Me cleaning myself up and then spending the block on you and getting the night in order and putting said kids to bed and getting everybody fed, and then we'll work tomorrow.
But you can wash your hands to get the day off you, and then
For sure I
you
could.
get the night off.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
But you're
nice. All right. We've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them last question.
Okay, so what was the relationship like with your mother?
Got an amazing.
Let's start here.
I'm sorry. I had an amazing relationship with my mom. We just moved my mom to Texas. She was living in New York for over 50 something years. We just, as a family, collectively put some work in. My sisters, they get really the props for that, and they moved it to Texas. So we love our mom. We really strong with that relationship. And in addition to that, you have 6 sisters. I have 8 sisters. So, I mean, it's just all about me just understanding how to listen to different perspectives and things like that. So, yeah. And they're not in no one's business. They're very independent women. Yeah.
Okay. It's good down here. What is your relationship like with your mother?
My relationship with my mother was unprofound. You know what I'm saying? It's the best relationship that I can ever ask for from a human being. And when my mother passed away in 2020, I felt like nobody else on this planet Earth knew me. You know what I'm saying? So I felt really lost. And I regret that my mother couldn't pass me on to another woman. But that's my relationship with my mother. You know, nobody ever got a chance to take her place. But that was my best friend. So my mama was everything to me. I was the only kid out of like 8 kids that was breastfed. So like, you know what I'm saying? They had to kick me out the bed. So our relationship was just unmatched, you know what I'm saying? So I'm a mama's boy. I love my mama, like for sure.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Okay. So guys, any questions for her? Okay, we should have stayed over there. All right.
How was your relationship with your mother?
It was great.
How was your relationship with your father?
It was great.
Why you got one word answers? Like you literally, you asked these guys a question and they gave not deep, but they gave like responses. You giving one word answers. How's the relationship with your mom? Great. How's the relationship with your dad? Great. What was so fucking great about it? Like, seriously, what was so great about it? Come on now.
I feel like most people, they don't know how to
articulate the shit.
They don't know how to hold the conversation up. They ask a question they ask questions to answers they don't have in-depth answers for.
There we go.
And
there we go.
If I don't have a good answer for a question I'm asking, I'm not asking someone else, because Me, I don't like one word responses. That shit pisses me off. I just look at a motherfucker and be like, all right, bro.
You talking about holding up a conversation? Literally, you holding up that one-sided ass conversation.
Like that.
Piss off.
Okay, where you from?
I'm from Tucson,
Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any kids?
Yes.
How many kids do you have?
2.
How many baby fathers do you
1.
have? Okay. What was your first job?
She said a question.
I mean, hey, I'm trying to, it's speed dating.
No. Well,
You know what
I
I'm
think you
saying?
asked enough questions for the rest of the line.
But I'm just trying to get to know you. So I don't want to do the balloon thing and we get at the end and we pair and then it ain't a pair. So
Oh, it's gonna be a pair if it's a pair.
oh, that's how you feeling?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be back then. We'll be back.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't
Any questions over here?
Void.
I think I heard them all.
He asked them all for you, huh?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it is time to pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
He gonna pop his because he was asking questions.
I'm sorry. You see?
It's your balloon.
He about to change the balloon on it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped for her?
Well, I wanted to hear her out. I thought that she came out and she had real ambition, you know what I'm saying, to find somebody that's different. But I also know that we can also be judgmental and we can judge a book by its cover. So, there's a lot of layers to me. So I don't blame her for popping the balloon because I'm hard on the so, like you might not want this job because this job, it entails a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, you got to be a whole lot of woman to stand over here in this environment, for real.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
No reason. Just because the other guy. I think he said he worked in the dental field.
Okay.
He used to be a dental assistant.
She won't listen. This man said he owns a dental practice. She ain't heard shit he said. She heard one word. It was like money. That was it.
So, what did he say?
Trying to get them veneers.
No, I actually don't want
veneers.
veneers. I don't. But that's just why, honestly. And,
Are you half again?
All right, come on, let's head back. Okay, so let me bring you on over here. I'll have you stand over to there. Have you stand right here. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
I live in Charlotte.
Oh, my sister's from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So is that an issue?
No.
Okay.
And your mom's in Texas, right?
My mom just moved to Texas.
I actually want to move there. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll be close to mom's.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for her?
It is.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Oh, we got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kayla.
Kayla, how old are you?
31.
And what do you do?
I feel like they save like the unattractive ones for last. Like, but you know what? I'm not one to judge, so I'm just gonna let it roll. But from the few times that I watch this, like the last women be like some of the most, not most, but are unappealing in my opinion. But y'all let me be y'all be the judge. Throw it in the comments. Tell me what y'all think.
I mean, from the angles that like, she got her hair to the right. I can't even see her face for real. I don't like her outfit. I'll say that, but I can't really see what she looked like.
And before I forget, if y'all like the shirt, drop dope shirt in the comments.
I'm in the baking industry.
Okay, very nice. What do you like to do for fun?
I do like
I love to travel, hang out with my family and friends, write.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now what do you look for in a man?
Okay, I like someone romantic, funny, a man of his word, intentional.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Dishonesty, cigarette smoking. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right. Straight to the point. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hold on to that. And let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2. Okay. Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay up there. All right, your name and age, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I'm Darion. I'm 31. I didn't have my balloon unpopped because I was just trying to hear her out at first.
Okay.
That was really it.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
The hair.
That's twice.
Okay, so what about his hair?
Not my first choice. I like, sometimes I like a little
Okay,
cut.
so that's slightly different. I get that. Respect.
All right, thank you. They've popped one more over here. Your name and age, and why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, they said too. If she going based off she like dudes that like haircut, then she should have popped this light skinned dude's hair because his hair longer than his.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Vernon, 40. And I'm just open, just seeing what she had to say, seeing what she was on, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, no real reason like that.
Okay. Why'd you end up popping his?
The hair.
Oh, okay. Just a little too long.
A little too, just a little.
Okay.
Yeah.
All good. No doubt. You like what you like. You know what I'm saying? This me. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
fine, yeah.
No, that's cool though.
Yeah.
That's all good.
I like it though. Like it works for you.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it though.
She can barely see it here.
We've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. How do you cope with failure or setbacks?
Okay. Name and age, and how do you cope with failures or setbacks?
I'm Fendi. I'm 34. Failures happen all.
You know what? Before we get too far into this, I like this question. The reason why I like this question is because some men don't deal with failures well and setbacks, and they could just take them right off of their game, and they're just distraught. Even in a relationship, like they just are distraught, don't want to do anything, don't want to communicate, don't want to have fun, no anything. They have to process it first. So I can understand that. Been there, done that, had failures, just kind of threw me off, put me in a bad mood. So I think this is a good question to understand how dudes kind of handle and regulate their emotions and how they look at failure from a negative and positive aspect.
It's really because like a lot of people don't know how to look at situations as to why they fail. Like they don't know how to. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Me neither. But they don't know how to look at the whole situation, understand why it failed, whether it be a business, even with people who do YouTube, they don't understand why their videos not getting views or whatever. They don't look at it and understand why it's not where they want it to be, and they don't know how to make suggestions to improve and regroup. A lot of people don't know how to regroup. They fail once and they think they not meant to do it. But
facts.
All the time. Setbacks happen all the time. I'm fake used to that. It don't deter me a bit. I'm rolling. Nothing could stop me from doing what I want to do. Truthfully, you understand? Yeah. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Name and age, and answer your question.
Can you elaborate?
Like none of the answers.
Like a scenario or something? Like
Let's say, God forbid, you lost your job. Like, how do you cope with that? Like, what's your next?
My next step?
Yeah.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, I be still looking at jobs when I got a job. So
Yeah.
I mean, just because I'm trying to elevate up, you know.
Yeah.
So with that, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I never been without a job.
Okay.
Like for more than like a month, because I'm just like that. What else? Like that's the only scenario?
Yeah, I mean, I feel
And,
like
like,
in life
setbacks?
you can face a lot of setbacks. You can face a lot of failures. Like, does it bring you down so much that you can't come out of it?
No, I'm so driven. I can't let it get to me. But if it does happen, I ain't gonna lie. I just gotta pray to God. You know, let him know, like, hey, cover me when I'm going through and things of that nature. That's one thing for sure. Because maybe he's doing something to you know, one door closes and one opens. So that's how I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go on over here. Name and age, and how do you deal with setbacks or failures?
Mac 39. How to deal with setbacks and failures, right? I think that I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I congratulate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm fail proof. I failed so many times in life that I'm fail proof. So I think that like the failure it shouldn't be looked at as like a downside. It should be looked at as a learning curve. Like, okay, I messed up that time. Now I can get it right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about crossing that bridge again because now on to the next thing. So like I encourage failure because you got to, just like a kid walking, you know what I'm saying? You got to learn to fall in order to learn how to walk.
That's true.
For sure.
Shit, you don't feel.
Name and age, and how do you deal with setbacks or failures?
Timothy 38. Setbacks and failures. I try to ask myself questions. You know, like how and why questions. How it happened and what questions. What can I do next time? And then I try to prepare myself because there's always going to be adversity. So if I better prepare, then it'd be easier for me to deal with those things. That way, I can conquer it. I call them like references. I try to have references as it like a just in case. If this happens, I got this. If this happens, I got that covered. So, and that keeps my mental state. Keeps myself in a good mental place when I'm better prepared. So.
Okay. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Go ahead and pop one whenever you're ready. There we go. All right. So, Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped for her?
I like the way she came out. I like the way you dress. It's kind of flatter me. It's slight different. I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You beautiful. I definitely wanted to hear more of what you had to say. So I was sticking around for that. I didn't get that far. Here we are.
Thank you.
All right. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I don't know, something you seem maybe like indecisive, I want to say. I don't know if that's the right word.
It ain't.
Okay. That's kind of just what I was feeling in that moment.
I can dig it though. I like, adjectives and, I like words. But that was the wrong one. Already.
It probably was, yeah.
Love. It's all good. Love, baby. I like the jacket.
Thank you.
All right. So we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see. How do you guys feel about, I don't know, traveling? Like, do you like to travel? Do you travel often? What's your views on traveling?
Over here, what's your views on traveling?
Man, I got a passport. I haven't used it yet, to be honest, because I've been, been working and stuff, trying to clear my calendar. But as far as traveling, I got my passport, so that ain't a problem.
Okay.
Over here?
My views on traveling is if I couldn't travel and see the world, I'd rather not be alive. Because, it's just dead time.
Okay.
And over here, how do you feel about traveling?
I haven't been able to travel a lot. I want to experience more things. I think having a partner will help me kind of get outside of myself a little bit because I don't have a passport right now. So not for illegal reason or anything like that. It's just I don't have one. But I want to expand to different things for sure.
You're a criminal.
Okay.
Because there was no reason for him to say that.
All right. Go ahead and pop another balloon. Another one. Uh-huh.
It's because he don't got a passport.
Okay, so Timothy, why was your balloon unpopped?
Just wanted to hear you out. You look nice today, obviously. I kind of think that was a little immature to pop it, only because it would give you an opportunity to help me see the other side. And
I feel you.
But
if we wanted to go on a trip like tomorrow, we couldn't. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. That makes
That's the only...
Who the fuck going on the trip tomorrow? Fuck is you going? Oh, first of all, who paying for a passport trip any damn where out of the country? I just met you. I just fucking met you. Why the fuck am I taking you out of the country? Spend Am I wrong? He can get a passport. She's like, well, we want to go out the country tomorrow. Who the fuck paying for this? This shit is delusional as hell. Who the fuck paying for this?
Was you ready to go tomorrow though?
She's ready.
Okay, well, then
I'm ready to
I gotta
go.
give you that. I give you that. Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Physically, no.
Okay.
Just a little like, I don't know.
I got some work to do.
Like,
I got some work to do.
okay.
It's
You have
okay.
a nice smile. Just the hair.
Yeah, I like it. I have work to do. I saw.
Yeah. Just,
Weird.
you know, it works for you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
you.
good.
Okay, we've got.
Convince my man to come on this show. I think he lost a bet.
I don't know.
This shit is.
There are 2 balloons left right here. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh gosh. Do you guys have any kids?
Okay. Any kids?
Yes, 15-year-old son.
Just one?
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
Yes.
Any kids?
Yes, I have 2 kids.
Okay.
How old?
One 13 and one 9 months.
Okay.
Yep. So got a fresh one and a grown one. Okay.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, very fresh.
All right. So go ahead and pop another balloon.
Yeah, he out of here.
Is that boy not?
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Man, it's the gap. That gap in the mother teeth took me back to high school to Simone. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I came on this show to be honest. Boy, that gap, I know what that do.
Oh my god.
So I ain't gonna even lie. And then she said she can take a trip too. We could dip off tomorrow. You hear me? We can go to the Bahamas, and she look like a eater. So definitely want to meet her. So
All right.
I mean, I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
who's gonna
Like,
watch the 9-month-old?
you said who gonna watch the 9-month-old? She got a mama, a grandma. She got, you know what I'm saying? Like, my kids are very well taken care of. So, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, you can take care of your kids. You know what I mean? I'm here to find love, not a babysitter.
Be a eater. Cause like she ain't getting mad not once about that shit. If a motherfucker not an eater, they not gonna get mad.
Okay.
But that gap though, I know that though deep. I'm sorry.
Stop it.
She might actually.
I know that throat deep. I told you he was gonna be funny all show long. He was gonna be funny. I said it. He was gonna be funny. I was like, he gonna be funny all show long. I'm telling you.
So, you know what I'm saying? When you got money, you can take care of your kids. You know what I mean? I'm here to find love, not a babysitter.
Okay.
But that gap though, I know that though deep. I'm
All right,
sorry.
Stop it. Okay. So why did you end up popping his balloon?
The 9-month-old.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a
a
little
little
too
too.
young.
That's respectful though. That's like red flag. But you know, it was, you know, hey, unapologetically, you know what I'm saying, things happen in life. So you know, that's a different story for a different time. But you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, man. There's layers to this, you know what I mean?
Let's head on over here. Any questions over here between the 2 of you?
Downtown area.
Oh, that's her. Okay. You got any questions for me?
I asked all my questions.
Oh, you asked all your questions? Oh, okay. Well, so what's your thought about like spiritual, anything, like how you
I
feel?
feel I'm very spiritual.
No?
I don't go to church often,
No.
but I like to talk to God, pray. You know, I feel very spiritual.
No, okay. No problem with that. Okay. But you have no kids, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. And what you do for a living again?
I'm in the banking industry.
In the banking industry.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. No.
All right. So now is he someone that's your type?
I'm open-minded.
Okay.
What does that mean? What is that? Is that right? That's a first. What does that mean?
She ain't got no type, is what she's saying. She doesn't have a type. She don't want to walk away alone, is what she's saying.
I just like taller men.
Oh, okay.
But I'm keeping my options open, like my mind open.
So I mean, if we on a date and the dude 6'5", what you gonna do? You gonna turn around or something? What you gonna do?
No, I mean I'm gonna focus my energy on the person I'm with.
I'm like you. I'm open as well, but I mean, that was the first.
What does that
Confusing
look?
the hell out of him.
What you mean?
You're giving me looks.
What
Like
kind of look? I'm just trying to see where we're going with this because you
I'm
just.
just being honest.
Okay, so Kayla, is he your type though? No? Okay. So you popping?
Thank you. That's all you had to say. All the extra, bro.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped for her?
Man, she's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Got a great smile. I didn't see nothing wrong with the smile, to be honest. So, but she was projecting herself very well, everything. So,
thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Let's head on back. So that is all of the balloons popped, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Shit didn't last long. It's only 10 minutes left.
Hello, welcome in.
Oh, big mom.
What's your name?
Cree.
Cree, how old are you?
I'm 29.
29, and what do you do?
I am a loan officer. Oh, I am a loan officer and I'm also an astrologer.
All right. What do you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love poetry, art, museums, all that good stuff.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a man?
I like someone that is sure of himself, somebody that's done the emotional work to overcome any childhood traumas, because I did the work.
Okay.
And someone who knows how to have fun and have a good conversation. It's not just about sex and money and all that stuff. So,
okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, somebody that smokes weed every day. Somebody that drinks every day. And
He's looking around.
yeah, that's about it.
Okay. All right. So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go
Okay.
on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Vernon, I'm 40. And just because of the smoking thing, I'm big 420. It's part of my medication. So I'm daily with it. So, that was pretty much.
Okay.
Mhm.
So is he someone that's your type?
He is. Yeah. Oh, sorry. He is. Yeah. So I just, the smell every day would bother me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, understandable.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Fendi. I'm 34. I love your energy. I love the way you look. I definitely smoke chronic every day. Like, I wake up, roll up tight. Like, that shouldn't be no thing. It shouldn't be no issue, a big deal, a deal breaker. But it got me though. It seemed like you kind of hung up on. That's frivolous. I don't know. That ain't nothing, baby.
Okay.
But that's all. That's all.
Okay.
Respectfully.
It's all good.
No doubt.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say, yeah, but just the smoking every day. Yeah.
You want to smoke every other day?
Every other day is okay. On the weekends is good. On the weekends, you
Baby,
know.
it's 2024.
Listen, when you I feel like there's
we
a
illegal and everything. I've been smoking since when it wasn't. You understand? Like, it's
I
just
feel
how
like it's
come.
a misconception that smoking helps you focus. And as someone who used to smoke, I find my mind is a lot more clearer, and I want someone who's clear minded. So, yeah.
And I don't knock that. So, shouts out to you. But
Thank you.
slowly thinking my mind right.
Let's go this way. All right. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Darion. I'm 31 years old. Let me just say you look good. You put it on. I just like a little bit more on the petite side,
Makes
but I
sense.
don't want to be here to shame my black queens.
Awesome, no problem. Yeah, yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would like someone that's just a little bit more
Taller?
not even taller. I think it's just style.
Okay.
Just a little more. Yeah, that's it.
Say that. Say
I'm a
that.
Leo, so I like style.
Respect.
Too old to be
Respect.
saying that.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Timothy 38. Popped my balloon because they already got on me about my skinny self. So I do feel like you'll be too much for me
Oh.
if I'm this weight. So
You think I'm
no.
gonna crush you?
Probably so.
She is so damn messy. Look at her trying to cover her. She messy as hell.
Like, you gonna crush me. Duh.
I mean,
I hear you.
there's modifications, but I don't know. But nah, I mean, it could be a challenge. We have to figure some things out, okay?
Please.
I wonder what
We
I
have to figure some things out, modification wise.
You know what's crazy? Most of my past lovers were skinny like you. So
Well, everything is working. I could tell you that.
Oh.
But I know I just had to, I mean, I don't know. Have to see where we have to create our unique way of our own art. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is he someone that's your type?
most of my lovers kind of looked like him. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's okay.
Okay.
I guess I sweeten
Yeah.
himself.
Get your balloon back, man. Shit. Get that damn balloon back.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Let's head on back.
Awesome.
So we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Your name and age, and why do you have your balloon unpopped?
Oh, okay. Demetrius, 37. Oh, I got it pop because I got a theory. I ain't gonna lie. She 180, she a lady. 210 let me in, and I ain't gonna hold you. She all, I mean, I mean, that's why I work out. Yeah, but that's why I got it on pop. But also I got a question though. You said something. What did you do? You said
I am a loan processor
you said something else though.
and I'm an astrologer.
Okay, because you mentioned that Leo. You big on that?
Oh, that's my business. Yeah.
What you mean? Like you do tarot cards or something?
Well, I do tarot, but my business is astrology. I do people's charts, astrocartography,
No.
birth charts, all of it.
Do that like is that like you still believe in God with that, or how's that work?
Yes, God made the universe, right?
Okay.
God made the rocks, the earth.
What kind of
everything.
Leo? You July or you
August.
August? August what, like 2? Like 2nd, I mean?
15.
Oh, the 15th. Okay.
You know a lot, huh?
No, I don't know a lot. I try to get away from it. I try to get my birthday January 13th.
Okay, Capricorn.
You said it, I didn't. But yeah, got any questions for me or anything?
Yeah. Do you think that it's acceptable to lie to someone to spare their feelings?
Oh, that's a good one. Man, what you talking about? Like kids, adults,
Anybody.
old people?
Yeah.
You say anybody?
Anybody.
I always do this, but like, what? Give me a scenario.
No.
So-
Answer the question.
Like the lie, like a white lie. No,
She done with his shit. Dog, come on.
I think you gotta do the truth because you gotta. Because when you lie, you're gonna just keep lying, and then you're gonna forget the lie, and then it's just gonna get worse. To be honest. Be honest.
Makes
Let's
sense.
just say the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Is he someone that's your type?
He is. My ex is actually, yeah.
Okay.
From
Okay. Well, let me bring you on up here. Come on up here with us, Demetrius, and I'll have you follow me over here. You can stand right here. Demetrius, stand here. All right, y'all. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if it's a match?
Oh yeah. Where reside?
Tempe,
So Arizona.
Arizona.
Where's that? Like.
It's like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, because I'm in LA. That's
Oh,
cool.
you live in LA? Yeah. I'm originally from New York. You like? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm originally from New York.
Okay.
So East Coast, West Coast.
Okay. Hey,
You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Any final question here? You have one, it's all right.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
well,
wait.
oh,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. You got one?
Do you have children?
Yes, 15-year-old son.
Any more kids?
No.
Okay. Okay, you're the mom of the cordial?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm with it.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then, is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic, and you guys can go on up, make some noise for them! Thank you.
All right. So, I am happy to say that, we got 3 matches. That's great. That's actually better. 3 out of like 7, 8 people that were there. I didn't even count. The line. But it wasn't as ridiculous as I thought it was going to be as previous ones. But, it was better. Pretty great. Any thoughts?
I still feel like some people, they their reasonings for like popping, they wasn't even sure their reasons. They were just popping just to pop.
Of course.
But like, I don't like the hair. I'm the final two people. Like, if you didn't like the hair, you should have been popped.
I still think that one guy was a millionaire. But before we get up out of here, if you like this shirt, make sure you put dope shirt in the comments. We'll catch you on the next go around. Peace.